that's where we're going to pick things up with the New England Patriots, because that's an entire region right now that is wondering what's going on with this team. And Rodney, I'm going to start with you because this is Bill Belichick's second worst loss as a head coach. The worst was actually last week against this Dallas team. So, is Belichick on the hot seat at this point? Is he in trouble? We heard him say that the whole team is in trouble at this point, but what do you think?
Well, I think he is on a hot seat, 100%. I don't think he has to worry about getting fired or anything like that, but the seat has gotten a lot hotter. These young players, they're not listening to Coach Belichick. They don't really understand the Patriot way, and
why?
But it's really foreign to them because Coach Belichick hasn't forgotten how to coach. But when you start looking at their team, I don't think it's just a great, talented team. Offensively, you look at the quarterback, he's lost his confidence. The offensive line, I'm being nice when I say they're average. And they just don't have a run game. They don't have a number one receiver, coach. It's just so many issues they have, and on the defensive side of the ball, they're hurt.
Yeah. Talent level is one thing, but Rodney, I coached against Bill Belichick at New England for the first time in 2000, 23 years ago. I've never seen things like this. Mistakes, pick sixes going the other way, penalties, this is not Patriot football, and I don't know why that is happening.
But the thing about it, coach, is he always talks to us about being accountable, and trust me, he has to be accountable for this team. The mistakes that they made, how poorly they played the last couple weeks, and we saw it when we had the game.
Yeah, this 3rd down and 1, we're going to fake the sneak and then pitch it out, and we're not ready, and it goes behind. Balls coming loose, bad ball security. You never saw this when you were there.
This is just a bad football team. As much as we're used to the Patriots winning Super Bowls, making the playoffs, and doing this is just a bad football team.
So when you have that happen and you've got these bad characteristics and bad tendencies coming in, some undisciplined play, I mean, coach, these numbers are not what we are used to seeing for the New England Patriots. As a head coach, where does the evaluation begin with this team?
Well, you really have to start and practice, and I don't know that the way the rules are set up now, I don't think you can practice enough now during the season to get some of this stuff corrected.
I thought you was going to say he has to start with himself, or as a coach. You got to start with yourself as a head coach.
Well, you do. And what am I doing wrong? Why am I not getting the message across? Why are we making these kind of mistakes? Talent level is one thing, but I've never seen – we always used to say, hey, the Patriots, you're going to have to go in and win the game. They aren't going to beat themselves. And now I don't know that that's true.
And, a head coach only has so much he can do to affect the locker room. You need guys, you need real leaders to go up in there and really put their foot down and get in there earlier and have earlier meetings and just really hold the team accountable. That's what it comes down to. The coach he's only limited. I mean, he can only do so much.
You can only do so much.